Well, back down, and when I set off it was fine, and now it's drizzling, and we've had a bit of rain again overnight and this morning. So them stones are still not uncovered, so I'll not bother looking over there today, I don't think. But we're going to see if there's out down there and feed the ducks. Well, it doesn't take them long. They're coming waddling up already. I'm going down there. Yes, I'm here. Well, I spotted a bit in water and I went to pick it up. I thought, oh, it's just going to be a bit of plain, but you just make out a little bit of willow on it. And there's always some willow. What else did you get for Christmas? Oh, looks like the rim of a bowl with something there. It's just a piece of stone. I don't know. Ooh. Oh, it's a bit of a handle. Tiny bit of marking on there, but what are you clacking about? Yes, I will feed you in a minute. Well, I can spot a little bit of white down there, so I'll go down and have a look what that is. Can I? Oh, it's you that's making the noise again, is it? No, just a bit of flame. And a bit of dough ball there. Oh, that's a nice big piece. A little project for some bits like that. And there's a bit of white there. Oh, a big chunk. That might be a bit too big for what I want. But we'll think about it. I think that's just part of the top of a pot, in sort of shape I can see. Just plain. Ah, that flag on top I spotted the other day. Are my friends here? Well, I'm going to go and feed you just down there. Well, I spotted that bit and thought, oh, it's just a stone, but when I flipped it over, I could see it was a bit of a handle. Just a little bit of design on it there. There you go. We've got more incoming now. Oh, another bit with some tiny bits of glue on. I think. Right, I'm going to feed you now. Well, it's not taking you long, has it? Yeah, there's some over there for you. Oh, you two, pack it in. And you. Oi! You. Orange sauce for you next. Well, that's them all feeding happily. Oh, I'll see if I can find any other little bits and pieces on here. Not found that much today, which I didn't think I would. Well, another bit of doorboard tile. Probably tile, a bit flatness with it. Well, like I say, I've got a little job for some of the pieces like this if it works out. And my painting's up to it. You might see me in a later video. Well, I just flicked that bit, and when I flicked it, tiny bit of colour on it. That's willow edging. There's always some willow. Well, just a plain bit of handle, I think, yeah. We'll leave that to carry on its journey. Now there's a bit there. I see a bit of play, a bit of stone. No, it's just a stone with algae on. I thought that were a pattern on it. Oh. What was that? That looks like blue. And it's another stone. Well, there's a bit of metal here. I think I know what it is. Oh. It's not metal, it's a bit of plastic. I thought it was end of a paintbrush. It's not. Out on that bit. Oh, a little bit of willow, I can see that from here. And the back end of the boat. And I've been visited again. I thought that piece was a piece of tile and I turned it over without filming. Well, I can make out something on that. I think that's more willow. Like I keep saying, there's always some willow. Now I'm down to this bottom bit and it usually drops a few bits out because there's a row of stones across there, well, edge of a big drop, and it tends to force everything over this way and drop them out here when it floods. Oh, noisy one's back with us again. Oh, base of some RP there, Liverpool and London. I'll leave that. And I've done it again. Flicked a piece. Even when I turned it over I thought it would just stain in, but it's got a little bit of blue on it. And a chunk of dough ball again there. And another bit there. And a bit of a flagon handle there or something. Alright, well I've spotted this bit and I haven't even turned it over. Yeah, it looks like Asiatic, but I don't know. Who's going off that bit there? Well, you never know what it was. No, that's definitely willow. And I just spotted that. Yep, malt floor tiling. Is that some more of it? It is. And a bit there. Oh well. 3 chunks of malt floor tiling, all in the same place. I bet they all go together and all. We'll find out afterwards. See if there's any more just along here. Some bit of drainage tile, I think. Same with that bit. Oh well. What do you think, ducks? Well, I thought this were a twig, but it looks to be a fancy handle. Or a bit of one. Yeah, just a bit of a fancy handle. Well, I was looking at another piece that I found. I thought it was plain, but where's that gone? Where's it gone now? Oh, well, there weren't much on it in here. And I've just spotted this bit. And that's one of the flowers off the Asiatic. So we'll take that. Now, where did that other bit go? Oh, I think that was the bit I found and dropped. But, oh, looking at it, I just spotted that. Well, while I was looking around, I just spotted some blue out of the corner of my eye. Oh, a little blue tree. Let's see what that cleans up like. Yes, we could hear you. And we can see you two as well. So, that's the bits after a soak, and I've just given them a quick scrub to scrub any other little bits off, so they're going to get a soak in bleach now. But come up a lot brighter, and there's quite a lot of willow in there. And the bits from down the river today, and we've got a very quiet duck on this roundup, not a noisy one like that we were down the river. Put my glasses on first. And a bit of very worn, probably willow. I can't picture what bit it is. And that bit of handle, I just picked it up because I saw it blue, and I just wanted it as a test piece for cleaning. Same with this big handle, which is cleaned up very well. And I thought that was blue, but it's green. And a couple of these, probably tiles, but I have a project for them if it comes to fruition and my painting's up to it. And another little bit of blue. And quite a few bits of willow. That's just the edging there. And a bit off the side, and a bit of the bolt. And just because I have the willow plate, and as you can see, it's that bit there on that. And the back end of the bolt and the tree underneath. It's always handy having a willow plate, then you know where each bit goes. And this bit, which going off the bird there, is Asiatic and not willow as like I thought. And a little bit on the other side, I don't know. Bit of staining in it, but not too bad. And just a bit of a cup handle, just a bit I brought up for. I always bring a few test pieces just to see how everything's gone up with the cleaning. And Asiatic edging, just going off that bit there. And that's definitely one of the roses, the flowers off the Asiatic. You can even tell me them little bits up there. But that's cleaned up really nice. And two other bits. That one I brought home to see if it could clean up, but there's something on it, but you'll probably never find out. And a little bit of blue on there again. And these three bits of malt floor tiling, all found close together. And they do go together. So at one stage that was one piece of malt floor tiling. Somebody must have trod on it or it got broke up against the wall, but it's come down as one piece and then been broken. But yeah, from the where they dried the malt and the grain, and that would this was just the floor, so it would just kept air circulation, basically like an air brick. And I just picked that up because I liked it with all the banding in it. I mean, how thick must each of them layers been, and when were they laid down for it to be compressed to something this small? Over the millions of years. Well, it's goodbye from me and the ducks down the river.